shit. That's fucking nuts.
This summer, we wanted to challenge ourselves. We didn't want to do a typical European vacation. Instead, we opted to hike around Tour du Mont Blanc. The route circumnavigates the mountain range and has been hiked for hundreds of years on pilgrimage and trade routes. The route is 100 miles in total length, 33,000 feet in ascent, and crosses 3 borders. It's one hell of a hike. So let's get into it. Good morning. I just woke up and I am making coffee. I'm in Austin, Texas, and our flight is at 11 o'clock, like 6 hours from now, because it's like 5.
They don't think it's real.
After 2 layovers and just over 14 hours of flight, we finally made it.
Hello.
Hi, we're in Switzerland. We're in Geneva, Switzerland.
What's up?
What's up, gang?
This is my little brother Matthew. He's coming along.
You in Europe.
We spent a handful of nights in Geneva, Switzerland, adjusting to our new time zone and stuffing our face before heading off on the shuttle to Chamonix. And after a quick 2-hour drive up into the Alps, we finally arrived in...
Hello.
Hi.
Wait, come here. I have something to What's up, guys? Today we're here in Chamonix.
Now you look like the American.
So with very little direction, us Americans dropped at a bus station in the middle of Chamonix had nothing better to do than find something to eat.
The Last Supper.
The Last Supper.
And after a little bit of exploring, we eventually made our way down to our first refuge in Laouche, France, the starting point for the TMB. But you're not here to watch us hang out in Switzerland. Let's get to the hike. Tomorrow we'll be starting in the small town of Laouche near Chamonix, hiking up or taking the gondola up to the Miage Fork, choosing to take the pass and then ending up in Contamines. It's only 12 miles or so. In order to get to the trailhead, we'll have to walk a mile or so through the town of Laouche. And like any good hike, we'll be starting this day off with breakfast, a croissant, muesli, and a cup of coffee. Maybe 2 rounds.
Well, folks, welcome to day one. Here we are in Laouche, and ready for our initial hike up the road here. We get on the gondola, we go up and over, and away we go. So, as we say here in France, allons-y.
Allons-y.
Allons-y. We also say here in France, what could go wrong?
Sean, just wave.
The famous archway, TMB from Laouche. From here, we start our journey, all 11 of us. And if all goes well, we will probably come back here in just 9 days.
Mia got locked out. She's in trouble.
She was approved and we were denied.
He's got a full
entrance.
I'm being
gondola.
Squished in the
feel
gondola.
What is a gondola?
It's like a gondola, but gondola.
It's like a gondola, but it's chocolate.
Yeah.
And despite a collective fear of heights, we made it
like
to the top of the gondola.
I know, but
We
it's
were
pretty.
in the
It looks
Alps.
pretty. That's good. Thank you.
The top of the gondola proposes a pretty important question regarding which route you're going to take.
We're just figuring out the direction. We're gonna take the Miage route to the pass. How does that sound?
Beautiful. Are you stoked?
I'm stoked.
You stoked on camera, Mia?
I'm stoked.
Whoa, look at it. Look where we are. We're on the wrong side of the tracks, Matthew.
Are we on the wrong side?
I mean...
Listen, if you want to go to safe land, you can go on the other side.
I think it comes as no surprise
Doesn't
that
go
we
ahead.
chose the harder route today. We had fresh legs, and we're ready to
Hi,
start
Susie.
going.
Hey there, Patrick.
And those jitters you get from the first day, they were all there. You couldn't feel a single uphill. Not for the first few miles, at least.
A little scary. How you doing?
Good. I'm gonna film so much this first day.
Scary? Not
even.
at all.
Not even.
And it all sounds great when you think about it from my perspective, but I don't think I did a good job at explaining this route. This is a pass, and we'll need to get over it to get to Contamines. And I didn't sell it all that well.
I don't know.
At this point, me, my brother, and Carl had already summited. We had made it to the last few ridge walks of the mountain and enjoyed the view along the way. For us, this was the perfect warm-up hike, a great introduction to the Alps. But we kept waiting, and the rest of the group didn't arrive.
This is so easy.
Where are we? We're like 20 minutes ahead of Mia?
About 20. I saw her back there and I just had to keep going.
Yeah, wheezing.
I obsessively watched the ridgeline, looking for Sean and his family. And then I saw him, walking up a washed-out riverbed between the two mountains. Yep, they had taken the wrong trail. Sean made it to the top of the very first summit, Col du Chucat, and he looked tired. But I knew the next best step was to get us some food, so we decided to head down for lunch.
Mia, what are those? Happy cows.
At the bottom of this hill, there is the perfect little chalet for lunch.
Where are we? Well, here. Where's here?
Here is where our chalet Miage.
Miage. Hello, moo cows. Happy cows.
The perfect spot to wait for Sean's parents, who were still climbing down. Sean was worried.
Who am I addressing this to?
Other hikers.
Okay, gosh, right, hikers. What is it? Menage?
Miage.
Chateau Miage.
Chalet.
Chalet. Beautiful. Look at this beautiful. Amazing, no? Okay. We're just gonna let it sit down now. And you're just gonna enjoy it.
It's pretty good. It's perfect, thank you. Merci.
After the most delicious sandwich of my life, it was time to go over one more hill. This time, I would do it with Sean and his family. I started to kind of understand where the gap was. This was his family's first hike ever, backpacking ever. And the TMB seemed like a good introduction since you stay in hotels nearly every single night. But we quickly realized that that was not the case. The TMB is not an easy trail. Yes, there are luxuries, but the trail itself is hard.
So today was the warm-up is what you're saying, Ma?
It's a pretty gnarly warm-up.
Yeah.
Yes, it's a bit of a warm-up. I'm sorry, I'm trying to get the directions.
I think I was a little bit arrogant to think that this was the same for everybody.
I thought you might like them.
So of course, on the way down to our refuge, I decided to lead the way. Wrongly so, because I led everyone into a parking lot where we had to scale up a cliff.
Okay?
Yeah.
You good, me?
Yeah, I'm good.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm good.
Yeah, yeah.
Hey, Mia.
She's
Where's
just built different.
Father?
Down there. Halt. You got it, Bob. Take it slow.
Sorry, that was my fault. That was my fault.
Go,
One time.
Entire-
go to the right.
Like you planned.
Beautiful.
Damn Americans.
Everybody did it.
These Americans.
Don't know where the sidewalk
So now you
is.
follow the road.
A cold drink at the end of the day can fix almost anything. Except, this is through hiking, and tomorrow is a whole nother story. If you enjoyed this, please like and subscribe, and keep following along as we continue our journey on the TMB.